Hello, Chestermere. Today is Thursday, May 7th. The province's Chief Medical Officer of Health, Dr. Hinshaw, announced that Alberta now has 6,017 cases of COVID-19. Of this, 54 are new cases. 3,809 have now recovered, and sadly, we now have 114 deaths related to the virus. In Chestermere, we currently have 24 cases. That is an increase of 3 cases since last week, Wednesday. I'm grateful that 17 of our cases have recovered, 7 are still active, and we send our thoughts and prayers to those fighting the virus. Last week, the province announced its relaunch strategy. In Chestermere, CHEMA will be working with the province and Alberta Health Services on the safe and measured reintroduction of certain services. While there's still many relaunch details and specifics to be provided by the province, we are assured that this important information will be coming soon. In the meantime, our own CHEMA organization has updated its orders for residents and businesses that align with and enhance provincial regulations. In a few moments, Director of Emergency Management, Morton, will be joining me to tell you more about that. Before Mr. Morton addresses that, I'd like to let you know about 2 important dates. First, we'll be holding another all-community telephone town hall a week from today on Wednesday, May 13th at 7 p.m. Myself, Director of Emergency Management, Morton, and the Emergency Management Planning Section Chief will provide a short presentation and then be available to answer live questions from our residents. Visit chestermere.ca/COVID-19 for details on how to join the call. Second, the boat launch will be reopening to the public on Friday, May 29th. We're still waiting for more details from the province on regulations for lake use, but we're putting our own enhanced sanitation measures in place to allow our residents time to prepare and understand what they can expect when they visit the boat launch. Some changes you can anticipate include increased sanitation measures, a daily cap on boats through the boat launch, and contactless registration from your decal. These measures, like all the measures we put in place, ensure proper distancing and sanitation can take place so that boaters, staff, and other visitors to the park can all stay safe while enjoying some recreational activities. If you want to go on the lake without using the boat launch in a non-motorized boat, you can do so, provided that you follow all the provincial and local regulations about sanitation, distancing, and gathering. For more information about the boat launch and changes to operations there, visit www.chestermere.ca/boats. Thank you for doing your part, Chestermere. Whether you're at the boat launch, grocery store, or out for a walk, your efforts to stay away from others and practice good sanitation measures are the key to stopping the spread of COVID-19, even as we slowly reopen amenities. Together, we can do it, Chestermere. And now, here to tell you more about CHEMA's updated orders is Director of Emergency Management, Mr. Morton.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor, and good evening, Chestermere. On Monday, the province's Chief Medical Officer of Health, Dr. Hinshaw, said, "The message as we look towards this relaunch is not that we have eliminated the risk. We have not. We have reduced it by our actions together by limiting the spread. As we consider and plan for the relaunch of services and businesses in Chestermere, we must also ensure that this is done safely and in a way to limit the spread of the virus. To the many businesses, including the golf course, who are working with us on a safe opening and on implementing enhanced protocols to keep you and their staff safe, I say thank you." When the province announced their reopening strategy last week, there were and remain many questions about what reopening would look like. Like you, we have more questions than answers on the who and the how. Some of the reopening and the relaunch is to occur. We are advocating to the province to release more details to ensure that we can all work together to stay safe as restrictions are eased. While we wait for that, we have updated our local orders in anticipation of reopening. Today, I'll first explain the changes to residents, and then I will address some changes for businesses. For residents, we are reopening the dog beach, provided that people do not gather larger than groups of 15 and maintain the 2 meters distance from anyone who they live with. We are strongly recommending the use of masks when you are in public and where other people are gathering. On our website, we have detailed information and a section on face masks. We have clarified our social distancing to say that while only immediate family may gather inside a home and up to 15 people, immediate family now includes the spouses and children of siblings. We continue to require any contractors coming into your home to wear a face mask. And finally, we have clarified that sailing and water ski schools still fall into the organized recreation activities and have a higher likelihood of the spread of COVID-19 and therefore remain restricted like other organized sports and recreation. The province has restricted all lake recreation rentals and lessons until phase 3. We are soon expecting from the province more details in their plan on summer camps, on safe boating, daycare, and home care requirements. Regarding our amended orders for businesses, many of our guidelines are similar to the original business hygiene orders released in March and prior to the lockdown of non-essential businesses. We hope that by going back to these original guidelines that businesses can remain open with heightened sanitation and will make the transition for our business community much smoother. We will continue to align with the provincial rollout, meaning that if the province allows a specific type of business to reopen with conditions, they may also do so in Chestermere, provided again that they follow the requirements. As of now, here are the expectations we have of any business reopening in Chestermere. All businesses should do a staff wellness check each day. No staff member may come to work sick, and any staff who falls ill during the work day must go home. All businesses must continue to have hand sanitizing stations available for patrons and ask patrons to use them when they enter the building. Like we did before, we will help all businesses with hand sanitizing requirements, such as with our grocery stores, who are using the large commercial-grade multi-sanitizing units loaned to them for free by the city. Businesses must ensure that physical distancing of no less than 2 meters, and if because of the nature of the service, the required 2-meter distance cannot be maintained, the service provider and the client must wear a mask. Businesses are advised to increase sanitation practices and regularly sanitize surfaces that are commonly touched, including door handles, tools, surfaces, and other touch points. And they're strongly encouraged to use a tap-to-pay method for all payment. Any pay machines that are not using tap must also be sanitized. Businesses should pre-screen patients using CHEMA's pre-screening questions that are on our website before booking an appointment and for any client arriving for an appointment. Finally, events, festivals, block parties, large celebrations, markets remain prohibited at this time. At the Emergency Command Center, our goal is to make sure that we protect the community. And these measures are in place to help everyone stay safe and to help businesses manage their reopening and relaunch strategies in a safe way. To assist our business owners, we have created an information package to help them through the steps and the considerations of a reopening. And it is available on our website at chestermere.ca/COVID-19. If any business requires more COVID-related supplies, we will do our best to help. Please complete the form that is on our website. For all of us, it is crucial to remember that the virus has not been eradicated. Reopening does not mean that everything is back to normal. This is a measured, slow, and gradual reopening. Please respect this. Please be cautious. Please be responsible and respectful. We have to all be safe. Vigilance is vital to ensure that we can continue to limit the spread of COVID-19 and to protect our community. Whether you are a resident, a business owner, or both, continue to do your part to keep each other safe as we slowly reopen. All of these details and so much more can be found on our website, chestermere.ca. Together we can do this, Chestermere. With your help and with continued commitment, we can prevent the spread, flatten the curve, and return to our new normal. Thank you, and good night.